Hello, hello. It's gaming time. It's raining time. Hey, Cowprint. Hey, Trade by Trade. Hi, Catholic School Trauma. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I don't have any food, though. I have this food. Yeah, don't do that. So close. Yeah, I'm sorry, Trader by Trade. Hi, Ghost Wendy. The Emerald City Confidential ended very abruptly. Very, very abruptly. I was not anticipating it. And it ended so abruptly that we were just like, you know, maybe it's on theme for us to just end it right here. Twists and turns, though, as usual. Did not disappoint on that end. Oh, but you want to know what I did with that extra time, y'all? You'll be very proud of me. I ate shit on some Heelys. I was like, well, I have this extra time. And I've been trying to teach myself. Well, I'd only tried it like once for an hour. And so this is my second time trying it. And we were down in my bedroom. And I decided it would be a good strat to practice rolling into my bed so that I'd have like a soft landing and I wouldn't be as scared. But what I did not account for was the metal frame that's on my bed. So a couple times in, I just like slammed my shins into them and they've got like big old bumps on them. These are my battle scars. I know. To be fair, in Healy's defense, that was me being stupid. No one told me to do that, so... Okay, I still have space in here. Yeah, so I've been looking up some Healy's tutorials, and they all say that you need a friend to help pull you along, and so I'm just gonna have to grab Dan one of these days, and he's gonna have to help me figure it out. And so I was literally watching like an 8-year-old teach me how to Healy, and she was pretty informative. Yeah, some lessons you do gotta learn the hard way. Because also a lot of the tutorials are like, just do it, you big baby. And I was trying to take that advice. I hate this dagger. Did I not grab the sword? Fuck. It's too short. Hate it. Yeah, we're switching back to the sword after this one because I can't with this. Good thing I snacked up before I came over here. Ugh, that was exhausting. Okay. It's just like, I don't get how I can get in range without also being hit, you know? I'm sure it's possible, but not with my skills, clearly. But oh well, we're moving on. Can I hit people with this? Oh, I can. This honestly may be better. Doesn't do a lot of damage, though. Come on. Ugh, okay. Come here. Like, see? What is that? Ugh. I got, like, lotion in my eyes, so sorry if I look like I'm getting emotional. I just love streaming so much. Oh, See, that was nice. Gave me a break there. Honestly, fuck it. Scythe. Scythe mode. 5? This is the secret strat. This is the secret sauce. Ooh, but I am full of stuff. What am I gonna snack on? Of course these were all special. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I'll take the other one while I'm at it. Hey, Blue Star. Whoops. I thought so, but maybe it's just for the crab pots. I kind of forgot. But we unlocked the crab pots recently, so we're gonna find out. Hate these little fuckers. Ah! I hate when I don't have a high enough level rod. I could also just be messing it up, because that would not surprise me, personally. Oh, also, I forget if I said this on stream. I don't know if I did. But I have some bad Cinderella updates, some more updates. So, I'm sure you all know that it's closing on June 4th. And I said that we weren't sure whether they had, like, not told the cast beforehand because Playbill, like, posted it and then deleted it really quickly. But we now know that the understudy for Prince Sebastian posted on his story, shame on you, Playbill, for posting this before the cast knew. So yes, it did happen again. And this time, at least, it was Playbill's fault. It sounds like the Bad Cinderella team told them to release it at 7:30 and someone just fucked up. I really could. Oh no, not more. The thing is, I get too excited and then I just say it all here. Hang on. I'm fighting for my life right now. Ah! Oh. Stay back. Oh my god, there's so many! It's hopeless. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. Well, it's already 3:40. I feel like I didn't get that much though. I bet I don't miss the Texas weather. You know, from when I was 5. Oh, but also, Bad Cinderella. Oh, I didn't get far enough down. Oh well, I'll just go back to doing this. Bad Cinderella also tweeted. Let me see if I can pull it up. I took a screenshot. I don't want to paraphrase what they tweeted and then deleted because it was wild. The official Bad Cinderella on Broadway tweeted, "How do you serve cunt, but in a you're oddly obsessed with your son kind of way?" Huh? Yeah, that didn't stay up for very long. They're just kind of doing whatever. And I'm like, y'all, the show's already closing. You don't have to do all this. You can take it easy. Take a break. But no, they don't let up. Oh, it's Maru's birthday, I think. I should try and find her and give her something. Would she like a grape? Oh, good. Hey, babe. Yeah. It's whatever. You don't have to thank me. Oh, hi, pupper. Hello, hello. How are you? Bork, bork, bork. And just so y'all know, I did already warm up my gaming skills. We were playing Tears of the Kingdom before we started streaming. Game is so fun. It's also going to take us like 5 ever to finish it. I don't know if y'all are playing it, but there's like this mini game where you have to ring a bell as loud as you possibly can, and you just like stick a bunch of stuff together to see if you can ring the bell really loud. And I had way too much fun doing that. I spent like hundreds of dollars on that game, and it was worth it. We don't need to beat Ganon. That was all I needed to accomplish. Oh, the store's probably already closed. Oh, hello, Harvey. Let's go give some people some gifts. I don't have any money, but I have a dream. Come here. Hopefully I haven't already given you gifts. Yeah, I just know you so well. No, not you. Just a little bit. Oh, coffee's 300. I hate being poor. Can I sell anything? No, I can't. Well, I'll just give everybody peppers. You're welcome. Spread the love. And for my girl, I have to give her a crystal. Look at that. Amazing. You know what? I'm gonna use this because I have never used it, and I probably won't ever use it. Yeah, I remembered that Shane loves peppers. Thank you. Ugh, it's so fun. I also don't own a Switch. We just have Dan's Switch. It's probably not worth buying one at this point because I feel like there's not a whole lot of years left for the Switch, but I've also been saying that for like 3 years. But it is a really fun time. He has a hatred. Well, he does work at Joja's, so, you know, I kind of get that. I also would hate anything vaguely affiliated with my work. It's like when I was a lifeguard in high school and I just like could never look at a pool the same. I wish there was a thunderstorm here. This I can do. This I can handle. Nice. Do any of y'all, or did any of you all watch Violating Community Guidelines with Sarah Schauer and Brittany Broski? Because I don't know if anyone really cares about this, but they're definitely not friends anymore, and I want to know the drama. Not because I have a right to know, but because I'm nosy and I just want to know. Because they had this podcast, and it was all going great, and then they just canceled it out of the blue. And we're like, we'll explain later, and then they never did. And then they've like never acknowledged each other since, and it's been like 7 months? It's been a long time. And like they don't like each other's posts on Instagram anymore. And like Brittany was on FaceTime with Trixie Mattel one time, and Trixie didn't know that Brittany was live. And Trixie was like, oh, you need to tell me the tea with Sarah. And I'm like, tell me the tea with Sarah. It keeps me up at night. That's what I've been thinking about. Too bad I'm so poor and I can't get the inventory expansion. I guess that's the unfortunate thing about internet personalities is that I get that they have a right to privacy and I don't need to know all of their business. But that doesn't make me any less petty and nosy. I don't really have drama in my life. You have to you have to have friends to have drama. Or maybe not. But you know what I mean. You need to hang out with people. There to be drama. And you know, I'm just in a happy relationship and all my friends are very, very chill and drama free. I have to live vicariously for these internet people. Do I need to save any of this for the community center? Nope. I don't think I have anything else special. Do I have summer crops in here? Okay, I already have the pepper in there. Okay, we good. I can sell stuff. I'm glad someone can relate. I'm gonna sell these because I'm poor and desperate. Hey, Miss Cambot. It's in my watch later. I'm gonna watch the iDubbbz video after this. I said that a little bit too excitedly. I'm not an iDubbbz fan, to be clear. But I heard that he like kind of apologizes for stuff, which I'm interested to see. Obviously, it's a little late, but I'm interested to see it. Yeah, see that excited reaction was more like because I love the drama, as we were saying. It's not not because I'm a stan. I don't know if it's for his entire career, but I did watch his Anthony Padilla video that he did a couple months ago, where he talked about how, like, he was talking to Anthony Padilla about how he changed his content because he would say slurs in real life and then, or in videos, and then weird people would walk up to him and say them in real life. And he's like, they didn't get it was a joke for the internet. And it was like weird. And I'm like, obviously, like, you attract weirdos when you say stuff like that. Like, I don't get why you're surprised or I don't know. Like, that was the energy you attracted, my guy. And I mean, he was acknowledging that in that video, but I'm like, I don't understand how you couldn't have seen that from the beginning. Well, that's something. To be fair, I really don't remember his content cops other than the Tana one, and that's really just because I did a video on it. I was never big on those videos, to be honest. He was never really my cup of tea for those reasons. I mean, the only, like, cathartic thing about it was that most of his content cops were about, like, you know, Rice Gum, Keemstar, people who also didn't have, like, a moral high ground to stay on. So, I don't know. I feel like that's part of why people let it slide. Also, just because a lot of people just really like that he said a bunch of words that you're not really supposed to say. Because it's so cool. Gross. Yeah, Traper type. I agree. Like, they're all rotted. Thanks, babe. Should I be concerned that Shane is quickly becoming my bestie? This is kind of the energy I attract, apparently. Yeah. Like, I feel like I watched his videos back in the day, but it was, like, hard to get through. Because he'd make a good point and then he'd say something stupid, and I'm like, okay. I guess. I don't know. I was also really never into, like, edgy, gross stuff. Like even like Filthy Frank and honestly even Rick and Morty sometimes gets pretty gross, and I'm just like, ugh, it's not for me. Even racial slurs aside, it's just not my thing. It was very of its time, that's for sure. What's the event that's going on today? I forgot. Should I be prepared? I probably should be. Well, I've got 3 things in my pocket, so this will go well. Is it the soup day or is it the farm festival day? It must be the soup day. I'll go look at the calendar and see. Yes, soup. I don't have anything that fun to put in the soup, unfortunately. Should I look around for something to put in the soup? Like, I don't know, if I just put a radish in it, like, who cares? At least find, like, a gold grape or something. Hey, babe. Maybe I'll catch a fish. That's what I'll do. I will catch a fish for the soup. And we'll all have a good old time. At least this music is making me feel something. Easy. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that because I can't do better. I don't have Mayor Lewis's underwear to put in the soup or anything cool. Everyone's gonna make fun of me. I'm so lame, but okay. Anything fun in the trash to put in the soup? Broken glasses. Good soup. I guess it would depend on the underwear, huh? Knowing Mayor Lewis, it can't be good. That guy's a freak, for sure. Alright, all we got are broken glasses, so that's kind of a non-starter. Oh well. Ugh. It does look so cursed though, doesn't it? It is fun to bully government officials, isn't it? Look at her! She's so cute. Cuties, cutie, cuties. That's valid. Oh, she's so mysterious. I feel that. Anchovies would be fun to put in the soup. What are you doing? You still depressed? Yeah. Why change? Derp. I don't know if we have anything good to offer him, unfortunately. How's it going? It should be, huh, Leah? It should be. Anchovies and pasta? I don't know if I see the connection. Oh, sorry, Pam. I didn't mean to ignore you. Let's talk to Shane. He's really into the peppers, huh? All right. What you got for me, Pierre? I've got $800. Yeah, I don't have the money to be buying fun things. I'm still trying to survive. Isn't that a metaphor? Not really a metaphor. I don't even know. All right. In with the fish. Oh, where'd my thing go? Oh. Silly me. Oh, Amazon is advertising to you? I'm sorry. This message is not endorsed by Amazon. Then again, they do pay me, I guess, now. I'm part of the problem. I'm so sorry. Let's do it. I don't think he's gonna be very impressed, but we tried. I did catch it just for him. Oh, he might regret it. It's chonky, that's for sure. Oop. Oh, that is a gulp. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't really want to fish that much. Oh, okay. I like really don't like eating sounds, I'm sorry. If I'm about to listen to a lot of gulping, I'm gonna have to leave. Yeah, I actually had to get those, oh, I didn't water anything. I got those loop earplugs that, like, I see on TikTok all the time. They're kind of like these little, well, they're earplugs, obviously. But I got them because it was, like, really annoying Dan when I would plug my ears while he was eating, which is valid. That is uncomfortable. I can't do it. And it's, like, really, it's gotten worse with age. I think I just, I care less about looking weird. But I do get that it's annoying to other people. Ah! Yeah, rain noises are also good. I need, something to block out the sound. I'm also just like, if I was born 10 years later, I would 100% be an iPad baby. So I'm used to blocking out every possible sound and thought with a Cody Co button video, you know? Oh, you're fine. Shush, shush, shush. I also can't really see if I'm watering stuff, so I should have done this during the day. Also really sad we didn't get any iron in the mine, because that's... could have gotten a sprinkler. Oop. Yeah, I mean, I guess I guess if we're being real, I'm an iPad baby too. Because I am baby and I do like iPads. I feel like that's the definition. And I mean, even when I was a kid, I was like obsessed with watching TV, so it's the same thing, really. It's just more portable now. iPad baby coded, yep. Well, the luau was kind of a flop, but as is life. Nice. Really don't love that there's grass growing right there. Aha! Take that. Anything else? Nope. I guess weather is your thing, huh, weather nerdy boy? I really don't click on the weather. I kind of like to be surprised. Actually, I went through a phase when I was a kid where weather was also my thing. I used to read those Magic Treehouse books, and I read the tornado one, and I became like deeply fascinated but also terrified of tornadoes, and then I associated thunderstorms with tornadoes, and I'd be like, oh, those clouds, they're nimbus or whatever, and I'd get really nervous. I knew too much, and now I try and live in ignorance. Yeah, see, I gotta reduce the anxiety on some level. I guess that's how I choose to do it. Yeah, I mean, not like my relationship with the weather has really improved. Because I'm very much a Goldilocks type of gal. I'm like very sensitive to heat and cold. It's like, I mean, I guess as humans are, but I'm a big baby about it, and that's the difference. At least I have money for seeds today. Doop, 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 doop. A quest. I'm never gonna stop doing that. I'm probably not gonna do that, Willie, unfortunately. Boop, boop, boop. And... oh, bad. Whatever, I didn't want it anyways. I'm not gonna sell that. I need 10 more for the other geode. Let me see. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. You stop that. What's gross is your judgment. And frankly, I've had enough of it. Haven't they ever heard of a freegan before? I'm shamed, but you know what? I'm full. I'm happy. And he can't take that away from me. Oh, I don't have anything for you, Haley. I'm so sorry. all these goodies. Would you like a fish? You look like you would like a fish. No. He was shaking with excitement. Did you see that? It is winter in Australia. Isn't that just wild? How do flat earthers justify the northern and southern hemisphere? Because I feel like it doesn't really compute, you know? And why don't they think that Mars is flat? Why does it just stop at Earth? You got me there. Rude, okay. You know what? Maybe they have some points. Maybe they're actually spitting facts and I'm the ignorant one. Yeah, I guess if you believe the Earth is flat, why believe in... There's a lot of things you can not believe in at that point. Look at that. Ugh. Amazing. Crap. 1,500? I'm actually not that far off, though. Sprout soup? Oh, I can buy back all the things I just sold to him? Nice. I will not do that. The water's like green. That's fun. Should I be concerned about that? Oh no, we're losing Miss Cambot. I mean, I've never seen Mars and Earth in the same room. Like, maybe the flat earthers are right. Whoops. I was scratching my face. I got distracted. All right, real question. Because apparently this is a divisive question in my family anyways. If y'all had the opportunity, free of charge, of course, to go to space, would you? Like right now? Because my mom is a hard pass. She does not trust the technology that sends people to space. She would not want to do that. But my sister and I were like all in. Because it's like, do you trust SpaceX to take you there? Because that's really the only company that would take you, right? I would 100% do the zero gravity thing, where you just kind of go up in the hemisphere. Okay, Mackenzie Noel, yeah, if it was a day trip. I wonder what you'd do up there, though. I wonder how long I would stare out at the Earth before I would just be like, okay, I've seen it. When do we go back down? Or if I would just be overwhelmed by the minuteness of my own existence. Also a possibility. Ugh, I'm gonna try and get to Clint before it closes. Ugh. But not before I give someone a present. No, I do this every time. Of course it's for you. Okay, I made it. Boo. Oh. Well. As disappointing as you are, Clint. Should've known. Is Penny still over there? I'll give Penny a flower too. I guess it would be quite emotional, huh? See, my sister's an aerospace engineer, so like she'd be all over it. She'd probably be very fascinated by the process because she's like a nerd, you know? It's actually really unfortunate that my sister is an aerospace engineer because in college, I went through like a space phase where like all of my decor was like Star Trek and Star Wars, like retro. And I had like a cute space tapestry. I know when I'm saying that it sounds really tacky, but I promise you it was cute. And then she became an aerospace engineer and I'm like, well, now I just feel silly with that being my thing. Gotta find a new identity now, I guess. She can't let me have anything fun. She's gotta be so smart. Yeah, exactly. I've moved on to mermaids. That's my new vibe. Or I guess I've returned to mermaids. I've already given Shane 2 gifts. Yeah. Where's Harvey? I'll get him a coffee. Coffee. I'll get a couple. That would be nice if I had a kitchen, but I don't. Oh, my money's already gone. They don't tell you this, but being poor is hard. Madison, what's the podcast? Are they like looking for them or is it just like a history thing? Oh, I've already given her 2 gifts. Okay. I'll give it to my babe. Do. Harvey's not here. Is he gonna show up though, is the question. Or am I wasting my time? I don't really have anything else I think I can give people, because I want to save the snacks. Well, if Harvey doesn't want to be here, that's his loss. Whoops. Awkward. You know, you're welcome, Willie. Okay. I'm sure I can, Marnie. I'm sure I can. Going in? Okay. Dang it, I kind of wanted to give Marnie something, and now I don't have anything. Got anything cheap? Gus? 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 Okay. Okay. Okay, Gus, come on. See, I don't know if she'll like bread. I don't want to waste my bread on her. I'll do it. I'll take a risk. I'll take a chance on love. I could look it up, but I don't really feel like it. Okay. Good. Success. Success. Oh, I've listened to Let's Get Haunted. I listened when they were like new. 2019, maybe? I listened for like 10 episodes and then I didn't really... That was a long time ago. I don't think they had found their voice yet. But they were pretty fun. Yeah, exactly. Because I gave bread to somebody and they didn't like it and I felt really foolish. Because, like, clearly we weren't meant to be if they don't like bread. This is all very strategic. This is all part of the Master Stardew Valley strat guide, this layout I've got going on here. Not even Concerned Ape knows this maximum farming potential strat. Sure. Actually, yeah, I'll move you down here anyways. That was part of the plan. Come on. Okay. Those. Oh, I think I got a little too excited. I don't actually need that much space. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, okay, there are seeds there. Come on, grow strong. Oh, I have speed grow too. Maybe I should use that. Oh, come on. I'll do that. Why not? I won't use all of it. Because I need to save some for emergencies. For when I inevitably forget to plant something on time. Just leave it up to chance which ones grow fast and which ones don't. That's what I always say. Okay. Doop, doop. What am I doing? I'm struggle busing is what I'm doing. Okay. All right. Maybe I'll have enough for a crab pot soon. Oh, I have like no energy. All right, I'm going to bed. That would be totally me to just faint in front of my house. I mean, that would be like real life. Toto did scam Petra with those brain drugs. I was surprised how much those knowledge pills were an important plot to that game. I have watched Taskmaster. I don't watch it like regularly, but my partner Dan got really into it, and so he'll show me every once in a while. It's good. Sometimes the Brits do a good thing. Sometimes. Disney Channel should have made more, like, mermaid movies. Was Aquamarine not a Disney movie? I guess it wasn't. The way she, like, invented tube tops for me. What a moment. Oh my gosh. It's a feast. Ugh. Look at this. Incredible. See, if we'd watched the weather report, we wouldn't know this was coming. Isn't that so fun? Alright, which one of these do I need? I definitely need that, but I think I need the melons for the quality crops too. I do. Okay. Oh, and it's not Wednesday. Good. We're gonna be rich. Ugh, Aquamarine was so good. That movie made me really want to go into a water tower, and I don't think that... I don't think it's actually as fun as they made it seem. Come on, what you got for me? No! Oh. No! This is tragic. I want the cookies. This is like Sophie's Choice. I've never seen it, but I feel like this is the choice. Huh. Oh. Sad. So sad. Should have just gone straight to the community center. What was I thinking? I was trying to throw it on the ground. I think I I think it disappeared. I think I fucked up. Leave it in the past, that's what I say. I'm a new me. Maybe the rain does defy time. There's, or maybe Mayor Lewis is controlling it himself. Ever thought about that? I feel like an H2O reboot could come again. Because I feel like, it got really popular again over the pandemic. I know Mako Mermaids already happened, but... Oh, see, I could definitely do some of these. No one cared about Mako Mermaids, is the thing. Ugh, I can't wait. I can't wait to get shrooms. And I mean, I haven't watched Mako Mermaids. I know Ricky makes a cameo on that one. I don't know if I really would be that excited to watch it, TBH. Oh, I have to save them. Poop. Whatever. I didn't want to do it anyways. We're gonna be rich though. That's for sure. Yeah, I guess it was more of a spin-off, huh? But who could replace Clear and Ricky? Is the question. I already gave him stuff. Whatever. I don't want to talk to you. Let's sell some stuff. Y'all ready for this? Cool. We're not doing that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. This is definitely way more. This is like 10,000, isn't it? Yeah, it is 10,000. I didn't want it anyways. Oh, I definitely expect to be flown out to Australia. If I'm not starring in it, I'm at least going to be an executive producer. Yeah, quick. It only took me, how many days have we been playing? 43 days for me to make this money. I guess in the grand scheme of things, that's pretty good. Do I dare to go to the mines again? I didn't even look and see what kind of luck day it is, but I'm feeling a little crazy. You know? It's crazy like that. But I also need to remember that I have stuff for the community center. I definitely have enough rocks and stuff. Can't forget that. Maybe this time I won't get swarmed by bugs. Oh, beautiful. Okay. We're making good time at least. No! I'm a pacifist. I don't want to fight you. Nice. What about Vampire Diaries? Oh, it is 100% a crime. I mean, surely one of the producers must have noticed, right? That they got all three of them? Someone on Twitter definitely told them, for sure. And I mean, shows like that are all about the fan service. So, missed opportunity. One of my really good friends, she never watched the Vampire Diaries, but she exclusively watched the originals, which I think has Clear? I'm so good at the Australian accent. Are you offended? I know there's an Australian in the chat. I just thought it was funny that Jenny Nicholson just said it was the worst show that she'd ever seen, and my friend was like, her mind was blown by that show. She loved it. And it got a sentence in that 3-hour video by Jenny. No! I also need... I need more energy. I don't want to eat that right away. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm snacking. Okay, we can fight later. Stay back. Back, I say. All right. Whew, that was really scary. Ima. I feel like the Ricky actress isn't really... I guess I haven't seen her in a ton of stuff. Which is a shame. Because she was 100% my fave. And we stan. I know the Charlotte actress isn't really acting anymore. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. No! Cleo, no! No! This is a travesty. Trick shot. I hate you. Ugh. Oh my god, there's more! This is exhausting. Oh, so close. I'll wait. Ugh. Ricky and Zane were 100% buy for buy coded, and I think that's why I liked them so much in hindsight. I was like, I don't know what it is about this girl, but I feel seen by her. And also because she's just a little bit mean. And that's how I feel. Just a little bit. Oh no. No. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. We're surrounded. Will I make it out? Alive? Who knows? Ah! This is ridiculous. Oh, they stay! Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh, that didn't do enough. That didn't do nearly enough. I don't want to eat the... I'll eat the pepper. I'm still gonna die. Yeah, that's still not doing anything. Oh, go, go, go! Dang it! I was close, too. Ooh, I'm walking fast, though, with the coffee. Don't even talk to me until I've had my coffee. Yeah. Did you know that Zane is actually Prince William in like a Lifetime version of a Kate and Prince William movie? Because, I mean, you could kind of already tell, bless his heart, when H2O was going, but his hairline was starting to go by season 3. And now he kind of looks like Prince William. Kind of unfortunate that that had to happen, you know, after Prince William had his downgrade, but can't deny, he looks like Prince William. Oh, I do have the cookies. There we go. Oh, Harvey's here. Gus Gus. Waiter. Oh yeah. Ema was in Mean Girls too. I haven't seen that one. Because like, why would I want to upset myself in that way, you know? I'm surprised they didn't keep going. Mean Girls feels like one of those franchises where it could become like 20 straight to DVD movies and like all just like less and less related to each other. Oh, Willy. Willy. Willy Billy. You goof. You goblin. I didn't mean to give that to you. I'm really spoiling Willy this week. That's the second time I've accidentally given him something. So they did make a third one? Okay. Yeah, because I'm like, that movie has potential because it's just about mean girls in high school, and that can be like 30 different movies. Yeah, like American Pie, exactly. When you have a loose prompt like that, you just gotta keep going, and you don't stop. Alright, gonna give my girl a quartz. Working hard back here. I've already given Leah 2 things. I have. I've already given Lewis 2 things. Give Sam something. I don't really like Sam, but I'll give him something. What does Sam like? I feel like he's a pizza guy. I knew it. Better Damien. What franchise are we talking about? Because I know Vampire Diaries Damien, but that's not who you're talking about. Oh, she wasn't. Emma was in Pretty Little Liars? What season? I don't remember that at all. But then again, I kind of stopped watching around season 3. And the rest of my knowledge just comes from Mike's Mike. Oh, I didn't watch, I also didn't watch that spin-off that they did. But I wish I had. Ravenswood? Was that what it was? What else do I need from the community center? Stones. I already have the wood. Oh, more wood. Okay. More wood. If you say so. I shall deliver. Okay, then we just need the big logs. Maybe if I upgrade my axe, we can make that happen. Why do I have this saved? I don't feel like I need that saved. I'm gonna save that. Save that. I have enough for a crab pot. I should buy that next time. No, not that. That in there. Oh. Oopsies. Oh, Mean Girls Damien, of course. Da-da-da. Yeah, he's hard to replace. Although, I liked the original Broadway musical Damien. I didn't like the musical, but I liked him in the role. And it's really unfortunate because I know they're making a Mean Girls musical movie, and I love Renee so much. She's such a babe. Like The Sex Life of College Girls, great show, love it. But I know that the lyrics of that musical are just gonna make me so annoyed when I'm watching it. I'm still gonna watch it. Probably. For being real. I mean, I kind of feel like I am because I'm accidentally picked the boy character. And we're just kind of... Oh, hi. Ash uses any pronoun, so... Oh my gosh, we're getting the cave. This is very exciting. This is a tough choice. I guess we'll do mushrooms. I hope I don't live to regret that. But Blue Star, the thing is, like, you don't want too much of it spoiled for you. Like, I really don't like watching trailers of stuff before it comes out. Because sometimes they show too much, you know? I mean, I know you know what happens, but... The joy. Why aren't... Are these just not ready? Oh, they look ready. Yeah, I know you already know the movie, but... Gotta leave some anticipation. I mean, we already heard Ariana sing and saw her costume. I'm sure the whole movie will leak months before it comes out. Thank you. I do not have a beer maker, so that's not gonna happen. What would I need for that? Oh, I could maybe make that. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm feeling a little wild. Let's do it. Look at that. Okay, I don't think I need this coal though. Put that away. Alright, we have my stones. Dip, dip, dip. Oh, and that needs to go in the community center, and those need to go in the community center. Okay. Got a plan. This single thing just growing up here all by itself. Oh, okay, they are. Why are... Messing with my mind. Can y'all believe Goose hasn't barked once this whole stream? And he's actually like on the bed. Oh, y'all can't see him. He's being very cute though. He's right there. Let him sleep. So peaceful. So innocent. Y'all, so I can't leave the trash with him, like, alone. I always have to put the trash can away. But a couple days ago, I gave him his breakfast in, like, one of those, like, dispenser toys, and I went downstairs to get ready. And he just knocked the trash can over, like, while I was downstairs in the house. The audacity. And he knows it's bad. Like, as soon as I came up, he was, like, wiggling and like, oh, I'm innocent. He's gotten so shameless. He forgets we rescued him. Now he's spoiled. He has no appreciation. That's okay. We still love him. He is dreaming of turning the stove on and eating trash. Oh, he keeps me young, that one. He sure does. Yeah, the temptation was too strong, I guess. Oh, it was Alex's birthday yesterday. Whoops. I do have an extra grape. Oh, for Harvey. Yeah. Took me a second to process who it was for. Come on. I feel like our friendship's gotta be growing big and strong now, no? Yep. Look at that. I feel like there's way more effort being put into the Wicked movie than Cats, to be fair. Slash, Tom Hooper just should not be directing musicals because he doesn't understand what makes musicals fun. That was just a bad directing choice. I hope that Hollywood has learned their lesson. It was one of a kind. I mean, even Andrew Lloyd Webber hates it, so... And you know, the Swifties are all real quiet about that movie. That was Taylor Swift's Oscar-nominated performance, or at least they thought it might be. And then that other bad movie was supposed to be her other Oscar bait performance. The one where she dies. I forget what that movie was called. It came out like last year and nobody liked it. Taylor Swift is a talented lady. I don't know if acting is her thing. But that's okay. We all have our things. We need this for the... No, we don't. Okay, I'm gonna go to the community center before I inevitably accidentally sell stuff. Oh, Madison, that's all you need to know about musical theater, I think. From my video, of course. I actually just saw Six. They were touring in Baltimore. That was really fun. I hadn't seen it. I'd only heard like the viral like sounds on TikTok, which I realized was like half of the musical because that musical's only like 90 minutes long. It was really fun. I do really like musicals. They're a good time, but there really aren't any on Broadway that excite me, except I would really like to see Jinx in Chicago. That would be fun. That's really the only thing I'm interested in. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Amazing. That's good. Okay, where's the construction? I was watching, speaking of High School Musical 2, I was watching a lot of random clips from High School Musical 2 the other night, and I watched Trisha Paytas's, like, Bet on It music video. Listen, I don't stand her. She's done some very awful things that I cannot defend. But that shot-for-shot remake of the Bet on It music video, I mean, it's her best performance. I don't know if she could top that. Oops, I was frozen for a second. Nice. Who likes chocolate cake? I feel like I could look that up. I feel like I remember Haley liking it, maybe? I don't want to waste that. I know, I really wish that movie had come out like 15 years later and they could have actually made them gay. It would have been so much better. And I know Lucas, like the actor, like was all for it too. I don't know if he like said it at the time. I mean, I think he says that he said that, but like I don't know if he actually did. But like him and that one random girl that they set him up with in High School Musical 3, like, who were they trying to fool? Not me. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the construction bundle. Where? Did I pass it? Okay. Whoop. Look at that. We made a lot of progress on that today. Go us. Okay. I am gonna look up who likes chocolate cake in Stardew and see who I can spoil with my riches. Abigail likes chocolate cake. Haley likes pink cake. That does make sense. Okay. I haven't really given anything to Abigail. So that's good. Stardew. Like, I kind of stopped watching High School Musical, the series, after season 2. But that was the one nice thing I liked about it, is they did actually have, like, at least, like, a queer character. It felt more true to the High School Musical franchise than the High School Musical franchise. At least in that regard. Who wants blueberries? Penny, you look like you want a blueberry. Yeah, Zac Efron had a angry freak out song every musical. Sharpay had a song about how she's better than everyone else, which is like very true. Every musical. Gabriella had like a I'm sad song every musical. Quite the formula. Okay, I looked it up and Jody also loves chocolate cake, so we're gonna give her one too. Because we love hot moms here. Yeah, I know. I know. You don't have to thank me. Ugh, look at that. Look at that. Incredible. Do, do, do. Okay, I'm trying to think if I needed that for something, but no, I don't. Now we just gotta find Abigail. She's usually hanging out up here, I think. Do, 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 do. Disney Plus does have some gay shit, but I know they were supposed to have like a Love, Simon spin-off TV show on Disney Plus, and then they moved it to Hulu because they were like, we're progressive, but we can't be too progressive. I really haven't watched a lot on Disney Plus though, as of late. The most recent thing I think I watched was Glee, which was a delight, but you know, that wasn't a Disney Plus show. I haven't watched the new season of, I was about to say the new season of Baby Yoda. That's not what it is. Mandalorian either. I don't know, haven't really felt the desire to, if I'm being honest. I like the first 2 seasons, but I'm never like super into the Star Wars like expanded universe. And honestly, it kind of feels like they're stretching the story out because they did not anticipate that show being as popular as it was. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, apparently, I mean, you give a beer to a trans person and the whole world loses its mind. Like... I'm sorry, but my dad should not know who Dylan Mulvaney is. Like, that's... Man, I know that's really old news, but... I have, like, the Microsoft Edge browser on my work computer, and so it auto-generates, like, all the news articles from the day. And it is all either people being pro-trans or wildly transphobic. And those are the only articles I see. And I'm like, okay, I'm not even a trans person, and I'm exhausted looking at this. It's like, oh my god. Chill out, people. Chill out. Like, I was reading this one article about this guy in Missouri. I guess he's like an athlete or something. I don't know. But he was like, the world's crazy these days. All these men trying to go into women's restrooms. And then the article was so shady because it ended with, this guy is currently under investigation for embezzling millions of dollars from the Missouri welfare system. And I'm like, first of all, I don't know why this is news, because I could have taken one look at that guy and told you that that guy does not really, is not an ally. But I'm so tired of it. See, I heard the Boba Fett show wasn't good, though, so I don't really want to watch that. I did watch some of, the Clone Wars animated series. I didn't watch all of it, because there's, like, a lot to catch up on. And I didn't watch the Obi-Wan show. I know Dan did, and he didn't think it was very good, which was kind of a bummer. Because I know the actor was, like, really excited for it. Yeah, Disney's a company at the end of the day. I mean, I feel like as of late, they've gotten a little more outspoken just because they're in this, like, little political war right now, but, you know, all companies are the same. I mean, the Star Wars fans are always like, I don't want this woke stuff on my face, when it's just like a woman or a person of color in space. Like, I don't, it's space. We're not, I don't know what reality you're tied to, but this is a show. It's fiction. And it's a very goofy franchise. I don't know why y'all are getting so heated about it. It's always been a silly show. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna see if Marnie likes salad. Maybe. Oh, she does. There we go. All right, Pam. I knew it. I mean, don't the dude bros get tired at a certain point? You would think. Because it's like the same dude bros every time. Oof. What are you barking at? What are you barking at? There she is. Come here, babe. No. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Or anything in the trash. Oh, I do hear stuff moving around out there, Goose. Probably a big old monster here to attack us, and you gotta defend us, Goose. Hmm. He's got a stressful job, but he does it well. I don't really have anything. Yeah, I don't really have space. Clearly was not looking where I should have been looking when I was walking like that. I was thinking about the sprinkler and what kind of direction it has. Does it say here? 8 adjacent tiles. Yeah, okay, it's what I thought. So I will just put it. I'll put it here because I already have seeds here. I don't know if I'll. Okay. Beautiful. Amazing. Fantastic. Are my mushrooms going to be there tomorrow? Oh, this is so exciting. Very, very exciting. Still did not do that. I forgot about that. Hi! You're going crazy. I just heard just rolling around back there. Y'all see him? Watch out. We got a fierce boy on the loose. Ewan McGregor is such a delight. We didn't deserve him. Okay, Lin-Manuel Miranda, he's cringe, but his heart is in the right place. I feel like there's been a turn against him. I think it's like the Jennifer Lawrence effect. And you know what? I will defend him. He's nice. My dad met him one time, actually. My dad was doing security for this thing, and Lin-Manuel Miranda walks up to him and he's like, hey, can I get past here? And my dad was like, no, you can't because we're doing stuff. And he was like, oh, okay. Not throwing away my shot. And my dad's coworkers were like, that guy's like really famous. My dad was like, that guy? That guy's really famous? My dad was not impressed, but then he saw him later and was like, oh, okay. I see why people like him. An evil man, Blue Star? See, everyone did love Lynn, and then like people remembered the pictures where he's like, and then people turned. Because those pictures are bad, but you know what? They're not a crime. It's not a crime to be cringe. Yeah. I mean, I know it's hyperbole. It's jokes. I don't think anybody like strongly hates them. I mean, there's problems with Hamilton, sure, but you know, generally speaking, he's fine. He's just kind of, I mean, he's a theater kid. What are you gonna do? This is what happens when you let the theater kids be famous. So excited about the sprinkler. I want more. My mushroom cave already set up? Probably is, right? Ooh. Strange bun. And clear a path a little bit. Yeah, I should work on upgrading my axe for sure. He did work on Moana. And In the Heights, you know, it's not my favorite musical ever, but it's pretty fun. He was also in His Dark Materials, which I don't think anybody besides Dan and I watched on HBO Max, but it was really fun to watch him in that, because he tried really hard, but it's like you fully can't see anybody besides Lin-Manuel Miranda, you know? And he's supposed to be like this badass cowboy, and it's just like, hey, I'm Lee Scoresby. Yeah. Well, he tried. He tried his best. You haven't seen Moana? Okay, well that's the thing. If you're gonna watch something on Disney Plus, that's probably the thing. It's pretty cute. What can I do with these mushrooms is the question. No, I don't have truffles. No. Oh, a chub. Okay. Well, I just have shrooms. That's not confirmed, is it? Yeah, Blue Star, it is really jarring, but it's like fun. I love it. Y'all should watch that. I read those books as a kid, and they came out with a movie for it in like 2008, and it had like the perfect cast, but it was awful. Awful movie. The show is much better. And I read the books as a kid, and I was like raised very Christian, and I was like, oh, this is a fun book about like a girl with like talking polar bears and a compass. And then it turns into this whole like, God is evil and we must defeat him. And I was like, oh my God, like that shook me to my little Christian child core. I don't think my parents knew what they were buying me. A good time. Oh, should I have? I should not have bought that. That was silly. That was silly Billy of me. Goose is just going wild out there. Aren't you? Okay, we're seated up. They're so intense. They're so intense. They do make some good changes for the show. Of course I won't spoil it. But the ending is very strange, and unfortunately the show kind of got cut short for season 3, I think because of COVID. And so I think if you hadn't read the books, the ending of the show might be kind of confusing, if I'm being honest. Or you'll have to like rewatch it. It also has the sexy priest from Fleabag in it, if that intrigues any of you. He's there. Attractive as ever. I mean, I know there's going to be a live action of like all of the movies. They're not for me, so I shouldn't complain about them. But see, cynically, like none of the live action movies have been like that good. And I feel like they kind of use the live action movies as a way to like put more diversity and stuff. Like they vaguely made the one guy, LeFou, gay in Beauty and the Beast, but like not really. And like obviously everyone was freaking out about The Little Mermaid for no reason. And like the animation for The Little Mermaid live action looks terrifying. And I'm just like so worried that people are going to be like dunking on it and be like, oh, it's bad. And they're going to be blaming diversity for it being bad. And it's like, no, the live action movies are just kind of soulless to begin with. So I kind of wish that they would just make new movies with diverse characters instead, which I mean, they do as well, but I get why they're doing it. It's for like copyright reasons, but whatever. It's not my favorite thing. But also, I'm not a child, and that's who the movies are made for, so who really cares? I really like, her voice is beautiful. I listened to her sing the Part of Your World live, And she does a fantastic job. I think I just can't get past the flounder in particular. It looks a little scary. I feel like Disney must really regret giving out the licensing to Kingdom Hearts because they just never acknowledge that Kingdom Hearts exists anymore. But ugh, I love those games. Remember when Goofy died? And Mickey goes, "You'll pay for this." Or, "They'll pay for this." If you haven't played Kingdom Hearts, look up, I think there's a video, it's either Kingdom Hearts Out of Context or Why I Can't Play Kingdom Hearts with My Friends. It's so good. They're such weird games. I do remember Epic Mickey. That game had potential. When I saw they announced a new game for the Switch, like a Mickey game, I was kind of hoping that they would lean back into Epic Mickey. I mean, that like reintroduced Oswald into the public sphere, really. And I love the little guy. I'm wearing my Oswald sweater right now. Not to flex, but I saw Brittany Broski wearing this sweater, and I was like, oh my gosh, I also have that sweater. I know it's a mass-produced Disney sweater, so it's not that crazy, but I love it. That game was so cute. Ugh. Isn't it wild how, like, the Wii had some of the craziest, like, terrible shovelware, but then every once in a while, the studio was just like, what if we give you My Sims Agents? What if we give you Epic Mickey? Like, just a little... And then we never make a sequel, or we do make a sequel and it's not nearly as good. I feel like people were much more willing to be creative in the Wii era of gaming. Because also those games were like, Wii games were guaranteed to make money, so I feel like you can make riskier choices with Wii games. Ugh, Wii movie tie-in games. I unironically loved the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland Wii game. I played that all the way through. I don't know if it's actually good. I really don't remember. But I was into it. Glug, glug, glug. Oh, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Okay, good, Blue Star. A person of taste. I should have known. What were some other ones that I played? Movie tie-in ones? Trying to blank. Because the thing is, there were just like so many that you could just find in the bargain bin for $10. I didn't play the DS one. I did, But I was also just really into like the Nintendo like party games they made at the time too. Oh, sorry, Willie, I'm in your way. Like, what's that one? Not Wii Sports Resort, but the party game where you're on an island and it's like a board game. That game went so hard. Played that with my sister like all summer. And of course, like Super Mario Galaxy is like still one of the best games out there. Not at least Mario games. Such a good era, and not just because I was 10 and I have an inherent nostalgia for that time, of course. Yeah, he's dressed as the Grim Reaper. He just shows up. Or there's this one where this guy is talking to an evil person who looks exactly like him, and he's like, "I'm you. No, I'm me." Huh? It's such a trip. Or there's one where this guy gets like frozen solid and like falls down a cliff. And then Sora walks up to him and he's like, "Are you okay?" I'm probably not doing it justice. I love those games. And it's gonna take like 10 years for the sequel to come out. Or Kingdom Hearts 4, Kingdom Hearts 3.2 or whatever. For those who don't know, Kingdom Hearts, instead of making Kingdom Hearts 3, they just started making Kingdom Hearts 2.2, Kingdom Hearts 1.5, the remix, Kingdom Hearts 1.3. They just got really extra with their not making Kingdom Hearts 3. They were teasing us. And the lore is so complicated. It's like, you think FNAF is complicated? There's like easily 2-3 hour video essays on Kingdom Hearts that you need to watch. See, Skyward Sword. Oh no, it's not Skyward Sword. I was thinking of Twilight Princess. Do y'all know if Link was left-handed in Skyward Sword? Because I know he wasn't in the Wii version of Twilight Princess. But I was talking about, oh, Link's left-handed. Because in Tears of the Kingdom at the beginning, he gets his like right arm like messed up. And I'm like, oh, well, that's okay. He's left-handed. And no, he's right-handed in the Breath of the Wild games. And I'm like, what? I thought he was always left-handed. And I felt like a fool. See, the thing is, I feel like Disney sold the Kingdom Hearts IP, or like they sold that IP during Michael Eisner's era, or it was like the early 2000s, like 9/11, like when the parks really weren't doing well and they were kind of desperate for money. So I feel like it's not a decision that modern Disney would have made. You know, I think they were much more willing to do stuff. Like this was the straight to DVD Disney sequel era. Like they were kind of flopping around. The Disney Renaissance was over. And they were kind of throwing everything at the wall, which, you know, I loved because it made some chaos. It makes some good Defunct Land videos. Still get Shane stuff. Emily. Hopefully Leah's there. Let's go see. Just enabling on a Monday night. If that's the story, if it was just them working the office together, I love that. I do know that the reason Sora has a keyblade, like a big key, instead of like a big Final Fantasy sword was because Disney didn't want him to have a weapon because they were keeping to the Disney brand. That was like as far as they drew the line. And I was honestly really surprised they let Sora be in Smash Bros. Too. I thought that was like another thing that they wouldn't let happen. I kind of thought that they wanted to forget that the Kingdom Hearts IP existed. But I was so psyched for that. I don't really play Smash Bros. / I don't play Smash Bros. At all. But there's not a lot of times where a Smash Brothers announcement happens and I'm like, oh, I'm excited for that character. Because they're all like Persona or... What's that one game I'm thinking of that literally all the Smash Bros. Characters are from? It's like an RPG that I have no interest in playing. You know? It never really gets me going. That is true. It really did lay the foundation for Once Upon a Time. I love Once Upon a Time because it's just lost with Disney characters. And it has no business being that, but that's what it is. Oh, I think I sold that. I had that. Whoops. I keep forgetting about the crab pot. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh well. Hang on. I'm actually gonna sell these because I haven't had a use for them yet, so. Oh, that's trash. Okie. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Ugh, I probably shouldn't have worn long sleeves and sweatpants. I am sweating under these lights. Fire Emblem, that is what I was thinking of. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Meow. Yeah, I've never played a Fire Emblem game, and I don't think I will. I'm not super... I'll play an RPG because, like, Kingdom Hearts is an RPG, but it has to have a good story. If Goofy doesn't get murdered in it, I don't want it. I need a game with stakes. But RPGs kind of take too long. Like, I don't know how people play like the OG Pokemon games without an emulator, like speeding things up. Because it just takes, it's so repetitive otherwise. I could play Kingdom Hearts on stream. That might be fun. Be down for that. I haven't played them in a really long time. The only thing is I remember the controls for the first game are kind of bad. I can figure it out. I don't think I'll play the mainline games, but honestly, the ones that aren't the main lines, the like spin-offs or whatever, are really hard. And I'm like, this is a game with Cinderella in it. Why am I dying on the first level over and over again? Okay, yeah, Madison, you'd be in for a treat. Because the chaos doesn't stop with that video. Roll. Do. Yeah, so I was thinking I do want to play My Sims Agents, but if I can't get that up and running, I'll probably play a Nancy Drew game. If that I have some downloaded on Steam that's pretty easy to put together. That's the plan so far. But obviously, Madison suggested Kingdom Hearts, so that's on the table too. I could probably make that work if I can't get My Sims to work. Yeah, it takes too long. Okay. Kingdom Hearts is definitely in the running then. I appreciate your input. Yeah, I'll have the VOD up for Emerald City Confidential up for all y'all who missed it. I know rewatching stuff on Twitch isn't always the most optimized thing to do. Not a lot of goodies out here. Well, Weather Nerd Boy, you missed out. What can I say? But also, I didn't really give people time to join because that stream was an hour long. I do have to say, I don't know how the pro streamers can stream for like 8 to 12 hours every day, like 6 days a week. Like, I have fun with y'all, but I would be so tired. Maybe I'm just too introverted for it. I'm definitely, Twitch streaming isn't replacing YouTube anytime soon. I like talking to myself, you know? I might stream Tears of the Kingdom. The thing is, the thing about Tears of the Kingdom is I would like, I don't know. I worry it would bore people. So I would kind of like take my time with stuff. But I'm thinking about it. We did set up the capture card because I actually had Dan live stream Tears of the Kingdom for me while he was home so that I wouldn't miss anything. Because I could not, it wasn't fair of me to ask him not to play. He had to play. But I'm like so excited about that game. And the thing is, like, I mean, see, I'm already like struggling to come up with words. I feel like streaming and playing Tears of the Kingdom might be too much for my brain to handle. Andrew Lloyd Webber does keep me employed, that's for sure. He's making a cameo in my next video. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play off stream. I'm watching, Dan and I are kind of like co-playing it, and then, but it's mostly him playing. And then I'm gonna play it by myself when he's done. / when he's gone and I have time. But he's home a lot more than me because he works from home. So I don't have a lot of opportunities. And actually, Tuesdays and Thursday nights when I live stream, he's rock climbing. Oh, amazing. It does sound ominous. When he mysteriously disappears and I inherit all of his wealth. I got bored. I got bored of it. Oh, Leah, I have stuff for you. Come here. Come here. No. Come back. There you go. He's actually, he's really annoyed at Tears of the Kingdom because he really thinks that they made climbing in the rain, like, way more impossible than in Breath of the Wild. Like, you could kind of cheat it in Breath of the Wild. And they really made it impossible. But he loves climbing. He's one of those guys who spends all of his, like, blessing stones on stamina instead of heart containers so that he dies all the time, but he can climb as much as he wants. Yeah, I did go climbing with him, like, when he first started, but then he was, like, clearly way more into it than I was, and so I'm like, you know what? This can be his thing. It's okay. I still go with him every once in a while, but it's not my favorite sport, because it's hard. It is very hard. It's harder than it looks. And also, I'm short, and so, like, it's really annoying to watch him be 6'2" and just like walk up and be halfway up the wall already. And I'm like, I'm working on a different curve here. Yes, I do trader by trade. Although I haven't been very good about it as of late or this week, just because I've been Having a hard time sleeping, unfortunately. So I get into work very early, and I'll work for an hour on YouTube stuff before I start my work. And then on Saturdays are usually my filming day if I am filming. But if I'm not, I usually have either Saturday or Sunday, kind of depends on like what my plans are, is like the day I dedicate to doing whatever YouTube stuff I do. It's always like one of my weekend days. So yeah. And then like, you know, if it's like a slow day, I'll work on it a little bit more like on my lunch break or something. But I really don't do much after work because I'm just like so tired. And I can't really do anything like serious unless it's like the kind of video like my H2O video where I'm just like watching H2O. Obviously I can do that whenever. I don't really do review stuff as of late. Yeah. Definitely like to stick to a schedule with it. Because if I didn't, I would probably upload like every 6 months. I definitely had a lot more time when I was in law school, which I know you're not really supposed to have free time in law school, but I did. And working full time is a lot harder. Slash, I have to drive to work, and that's no bueno. Yeah, basically. I mean, other than when I'm streaming with y'all, I'm not really doing anything on the weeknights. I'm just chilling. Like, hanging out with Dan or hanging out with friends. And like, before we came on stream, I was hanging out with him. And you know, this is just chill times. This isn't like work to me. But yeah, I keep very busy so that I don't have to be alone with my thoughts, you know. But also the YouTube stuff doesn't really feel like work to me. Maybe it would if it like was my full-time job. I mean, I'm sure it would if it was my full-time job. But you know. You gotta make time for your hobbies. That's what I try and do. But also, the 5-day work week sucks. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Well, the thing is, unlike most attorneys, which is why I'm probably not a very good attorney, I am very strict with my work-life balance, and I'm, as much as I can, away from work when I'm away from work. A lot of people like to stress themselves out and do too much, and I don't like to do that. Which again is why I'm not a very good attorney, probably. But you know, I don't live to work. I work to live, kind of thing. It's more like I just have to keep my mind busy. Like during the pandemic, I was supposed to have this summer internship, and it ended up getting cut short. Like it was only 5 weeks instead of 10 weeks. And so to entertain myself, I trained for a half marathon in like 6 weeks and ran it all by myself. And I did not train responsibly. I would like run 8 miles one day and then run 10 the next with like no rest. It's like not healthy at all. Don't recommend. You could definitely injure yourself that way. But like that's what I did because I was like, what am I going to do? Oh, what question did I miss? Oh, Madison. I told them in my interview. I told them about my YouTube because they asked what I like to do for fun, but I think they immediately forgot about it, honestly. And also they're like, you know, Gen X, older guys. I don't think they would really care. Slash, I don't really... Ooh, I am starting to feel exhausted. I don't really talk about, like, my life outside of work with them, slash they don't really talk about it with me. Which is fine. It's more just like a small talk kind of thing. We don't get into like, we don't trauma dump with each other. We actually have like a healthy boundary, which is not something I had with past coworkers. But yeah, it's not a secret. Like, if it came up, I'd probably mention it, but it doesn't. So they don't really want to hear my takes on Bad Cinderella, I don't think. Welcome, big neighborhood. It's a pretty small firm that I work at. It's 7 now. 7 attorneys and 2 paralegals. Not a lot of people. And I was not made to work at a big firm. I like interned at one, and it's fun when you're interning because they like try and make it seem really fun and cool and like they're not working all the time, but they are working all the time. And they try and trick you. But I didn't end up working there, and I think I'm better for it. Slash, some of the people they work with, everyone's entitled to an attorney, but some of the people they work with are not people I morally align with, so there's also that. It's a lot more morally neutral in construction law, which is the nice thing. Oh, well, welcome, big neighborhood. I'm a Stardew fan, too. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. I think that's it. That's it for the day. Wait. Just kidding. That would have been so embarrassing. Oh. Don't fall asleep. Don't faint. Give me strength. Blech. Blech, blech, blech. Yeah, still don't like that sound. Too realistic. Concerned Ape went a little too hard on those sound effects. I get them all? Okay. Okay. We good. Boom. Nailed it. No. No one can understand. I've hacked into the mainframe of this game. And also, I love that you can't even see when I'm watering stuff because there's a big tree in the way. Well, I can fix that. I will fix that. Yeah, all the Stardew people with like their really pretty decorated farms, I never did that. Who has the time? I'm grinding out here. Okay, well, to be fair, I just started. So I will give you the tour, but it's very short. This is the tour happening right now. This is all we got going on, really. We just unlocked the mushroom cave. And obviously we have my cat. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, you know, an efficient tour, you could say. Another word for it. Yeah, we're still in my first year, so... have not accomplished much. Alright, good night, Trader by Trade. Now you're ready. Now you're ready to hang with us. Ugh. This is the part that still sucks the most about the first year, though. Hard work out here. Did y'all see that Logitech has like this sideways mouse? It's like, it literally is like a mouse that lays like this, and it's supposed to be more like good for your wrists. And I know capitalism is bad, but I'm kind of thinking about getting it because I'm doing evidence review at work right now, and it's a lot of like moving things from one folder to another / clicking through documents over and over again. And my fingers are starting to feel it, and I don't want that to impact my pro streamer abilities. Yeah, it's a list it. It's not a love it. You know, real estate people may be pushy, but like, I don't know if it's a but. I think it's more of just another thing I was just thinking about. All the hot people I've known in life, they've become real estate agents. And quite successful ones, so. It's definitely a hot people job. Thanks, Mom. Boop. I'll sell my pepper. I think so. I think you'll become hot. I feel like that's a part of the licensing process. They have a secret ritual ceremony when you get your license, actually. My real estate friends all told me this. Yeah, firefighters are definitely hot. I feel like pharmaceutical reps are like the stereotypical hot people jobs. Trader Joe's employees. Maybe they're just hot because they give me attention. The hottest attractive a person can have. No, not you. Ugh. What is happening? Oh, I did remember your birthday. I totally did. I love the Trader Joe's people. I remember I went a couple weeks ago, and bless her heart, this Trader Joe's employee was like struggling to think of small talk for my items, because I think they're like supposed to comment on everything that you're buying. And so she was just like, do you normally come on a Saturday? And I was like, no, not really. And she's like, oh, were you surprised to see it so busy? And I was like, no. It's a Trader Joe's on a Saturday. Of course it's busy. Also, they make Trader Joe's like half the size that they should be. So it's always like thoroughly anxiety inducing on the weekends. Yeah, I could not do that job. They're brave soldiers. They're like the Lush employees who like immediately have to douse you in lotion like the second you enter the store. It's an extrovert's job. It's not for me. I know. I'm sorry. I was like so thrown off guard by the question that I didn't have time. I wasn't mean about it though. At least I don't think I was. I didn't mean to be. I've been thinking a lot lately. Am I neurodivergent or am I just a bitch? I don't know. Questions to ponder. That's the unfortunate thing about being an awkward person. I'm like, at what point does it stop being awkward and it's just like, you're just the problem? Questions I think about. Nice. All right, I did it. I finally remembered to get the crab pot. Let's do it. Boop. Can finally use this bait I've been carrying around. A single bait I've been carrying around. Okay. Well, that was that. Very exciting. Oh, I'm sorry, big neighborhood. Yeah, I feel bad because I 100% just like leave to avoid talking to people. I used to have like really severe social anxiety when I was a kid. It's like another story, but I was like in the dog park with Goose and we were like all by ourselves. It was like kind of a weird time. I wasn't expecting anybody to be there. And I just saw somebody there and Goose is like, he's good with other dogs. He's never had a problem with other dogs. But I was just like, well, guess I'm leaving now. And I put Goose on a leash because if I didn't, Goose would immediately run to the dog and like would not leave. And so the lady was like, is he friendly? And I was like, yeah. And we just kept walking and I was like, oh my God. At what point is it just me being an awful human being? It's such a problem. I need to work on that. I need to like not just let that be a quirky characteristic. That's like a thing I can work on. Crab Pot was my nickname in high school, actually. Okay, 5. Five whole bars. I can't even spit a single bar. What are we to do about that? I also have no money. Oh. There's that. Oh, thank you, big neighborhood. Yeah, we're very proud of Goose Boy. Hello, I was about to say my MILF, but that seems dehumanizing. You respect women here. Guess I should fish some more. I don't really have anything else I can do. Here you go. I feel like I'm really close to triggering the Shane cutscene, that one that's like really sad. I mean, they're all kind of sad. So maybe we'll go over here since I have nothing to give Marnie. Dang it. Yes, exactly. We respect women, especially MILFs. Nothing but respect. I was about to say my MILFs again. I'm out of control. I'm gonna catch a fish and then immediately have to eat it because I don't have any food. Oh. Such is life. Oops. I keep touching the mic today. I'm sorry. This is my kind of fish. Mm-hmm. I mean, is there a plate that adults really need to have? There are no rules. That's the fun thing about being an adult, is you can have all the fun stuff. Like, Dan, bless his heart, has no taste, and he still is very into, like, the millennial gray and, like, all white interior decorating thing, and I'm like, no. We can make things colorful and fun. Why would we live in a black and white movie? But that's what he likes. I could change him, though. Yeah, exactly, Madison. You choose what an adult plate is. And for me, our adult plates are Dan's dead grandfather's. So It's quite the bargain, you know? Because he was dead, so he wasn't really in a space to negotiate. We also got his KitchenAid. It was pretty sweet deal. He lived a very long, happy life. It's okay. I mean, you might need a group plate for all your fancy adult dinner parties. I haven't had one of those, but I kind of want to. That feels like one of the adult things that seems kind of fun to do. We did luck out. It was like brand new too, because he didn't really use it. I couldn't be too excited, obviously, at the time. I had to keep it to myself. Chub, chub, chub. This might be the last one, and then we'll go to bed. And then IRL, I'll stop streaming. Sorry, big neighborhood. I stream from 7 to 9, so... You came in right at the end. Nope. Do I need a chub for the community farm? I think I do. Definitely not an ocean fish. That's for sure. Nope, I'm wrong. Just wrong. Why, thank you. It's, I'm not a streamer for my gaming skills, as my chat knows. Oh, thank you for the plug, Madison. Thank you for doing it for me. Yeah, check me out or whatever. It's pretty cool. Okay. I feel like that was pretty successful. I feel like we got a lot done. Yeah, exactly. We're rebels. We don't play by the rules. Oh, my plates aren't that exciting. I'll show you. Be right back. Here, I'll do my be right back thing that I never use. Of course I'm still on mute. Okay. What I was saying. I live by like bowl plates. Like I can't do flat plates at all. Van really uses these. I'm all about bowl plates. Yeah, and the crickets. It's like we're at summer camp. Sorry. I wasn't talking about that much. I was just over explaining the bowl, so you didn't miss much. Yeah, love a good low bowl with like a really small spoon. That's the thing. That's That's perfect. All right. Yeah, I like the ambiance. Maybe we should end with this more often. Ugh, okay. Well, now that y'all can hear me. Wasn't the be right back thing fun? I never used that. Okay. Have a good rest of your night, y'all. I will see you on Tuesday. I will figure out at some point what I'm streaming and I'll update the schedule probably this weekend so y'all know beforehand. So, good night.